Hello, this is Mr. Silly McGilly's home of the Lucky Charm. How may I help you?
Hi, Silly McGilly. We're so excited to talk to you. We were wondering, is Silly McGilly around to speak to our class today?
Oh yes, Silly McGilly. He's been waiting for your phone call all morning. Let me patch him in. Give me 1 second.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Do you have questions you want to ask him? Full voice.
Hello?
All right, hold on, Doc. I'm gonna merge you in, all right? So you're gonna hear them in a second.
We're gonna mute ourselves.
All right.
All right.
All right. Got it right. Here we go. Hi, Silly McGilly's on the line.
This is Silly McGilly.
Silly McGilly. Oh my goodness.
Hello, how are you? Good morning, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Can we say Happy St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, well, thank you, children.
Oh, Silly McGilly, our friends here at school have some questions for you. Would you mind answering them for them?
But of course, I love answering questions.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to start off with Owen. Owen, go ahead.
How can we track you?
How can we track you?
That's a very good question, Owen. But I've got to tell you, the truth is that nobody can actually track a leprechaun. It's impossible.
It's impossible. All right, Liam would like to ask you a question.
How do you get so fast?
How do you get so fast?
You see, when you're a little young leprechaun in Ireland, you get a lot of practice running around because there's a lot of green rolling hills, and so you're always running around on the rolling hills, and it makes you really fast because you're always practicing.
Wow. All right, Poppy, you want to ask him?
Where do you keep your pot of gold?
Where do you keep the pot of gold?
Oh, that's a very good question, but usually I don't tell people that, but I'll tell you this much. I like to keep it at the end of the rainbow.
Oh boy. Clovis, did you want to ask about the Nerf gun?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How can you go fast but I'm going to kill you big day?
I didn't hear you. What was the question?
I'm going to get a big day.
He wants to know, can you still go really fast if you have a Nerf gun?
Of course. I have 2 Nerf guns and they never slowed me down.
What? Kenny, do you have a question?
What's your magic power?
What's your magic power?
Oh, I have many magic powers, but my favorite magic power that I have is finding the gold doubloons at the bottom of the rainbow.
Oh my goodness. Silly McGilly, would you mind, I'm going to go across the hall to Miss Lynch's classroom, to the first grade classroom. Would you mind just saying hi to them and maybe answering 2 more questions, and then I'll let you go because I know you're so busy on this special day.
I've got a lot of gold to find today, but I have a bit of time to talk to Miss Lynch, no problem.
All right, so can we say goodbye, Silly McGilly, and I'll walk across the hall?
Goodbye, children. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Wow. Okay, Silly McGilly walking across the hall. Hi, Miss Lynch.
Hi, Miss Lynch. Do you know something about the leprechaun?
Yes.
Okay.
Silly McGilly is our leprechaun, and guess what? On his note this morning, you know how he's been in our hallway?
Yeah.
He left us a note saying to give him a call. Only teachers have his special phone number. And guess who's here? Silly McGilly?
Hello, children. Happy St. Patrick's Day to ya.
Oh, gosh! Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, Silly McGilly!
Oh, thank you so much. Is this Mrs. Lynch's class?
It sure is. It's 1D. How did you know?
Oh, wonderful. I've been waiting to talk to you guys.
Oh, my goodness. Would you like to ask him a question, Cece? Go ahead.
How can
Can you talk, Silly McGilly?
Well, how can you talk? It's just like you. I got a mouth just like you.
Yes, a mouth just like you. Are you a doll?
Absolutely not. I'm a real live leprechaun. There are no leprechaun dolls.
Miss Lynch has a question. Hi, Silly McGilly. I'll
Miss Lynch.
I'll ask a good leprechaun question. Do you ever what do you do with your pot of gold?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I'm pretty secretive about my pots of gold, but once in a while I'll give out some gold to some children if they're lucky.
Wow. Delia.
Where are you right now?
Good question, Delia.
I'm in Ireland, of course. That's where we live.
In Ireland, Anna.
Are you at the end of a rainbow?
Good question. Are you at the end of a rainbow, Silly McGilly?
I'm on my way to the end of the rainbow. I was there earlier today, and then I went to have some lunch because it's a bit later here in Ireland. So I went to have my lunch, and now I'm on my way back to the end of the rainbow to be with the gold.
Oh, Silly McGilly, they want to know, what do you have for lunch?
Well, I have corned beef and cabbage, of course.
Oh, my goodness. And Julia,
Do you eat rotten eggs?
do you eat rotten eggs?
No leprechauns eat rotten eggs. Our favourite foods are Irish soda bread and corned beef and cabbage.
Wow. You know what? I'm sure we have lots of more questions, but I think Silly McGilly has to go because I think that, if I had to guess, he's probably very busy today. Yes.
So it's one of the busiest days for me. But it was great talking to you, children.
Can we say thank you to Silly McGilly? Thank you. Wow, thanks so much, Silly McGilly.
Goodbye, children, and have the happiest St. Patrick's Day ever.
Oh, you too, sir. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.